shooting a video. What's up, socials? I'm here with the one and only Brian Fanzo, change evangelist and overall amazingly smart human being that I would like to have on today to talk about all the things, but we only have a few minutes, but thank you for being here.
My pleasure.
I want to talk about something specifically because you are just, as you can see, king of live video in my opinion. And I think there are a lot of video creators that watch this show that are thinking about how can they leverage live video, but in a way that's going to help them with their other archive content as well, like building a YouTube channel, content that can stick around for long periods of time. Not that live video can't if you don't want it to, but the idea is that live is where it's at, so respecting the live while also sending people to your other great content. So I would love just a couple of tips or thoughts that you have on that so that these creators can take advantage of it in the way that respects all of the platforms.
So I think, with live video, it doesn't not only does it not replace YouTube, even the strategies I'm building for brands, I'm getting a Periscoper and a YouTuber and a Snapchatter, because I think of a live video as the great equalizer, but it's the great amplifier. So if you already have great content, great things that you're already doing, giving people, the word I keep using is access. You're giving them access to things they never had before. But even if you had, let's say you had a video on your YouTube channel that you absolutely love, but it maybe didn't get enough attention as you had hoped. Getting on live video and even previewing it or giving a couple snippets about it, or even saying, hey, I went into a lot of in-depth about this topic on my YouTube page, but here, let me frame a reference of why. And I think this is the thing. A lot of times on the video when you're delivering it, the video is the what. If you get on live streaming and you say the how and the why, how did I create it? I remember the very first time you started talking about how you create your things in bulk on Mondays, and it blew me away.
Batch.
I was such a fan of yours, and then hearing that, I was like, that's access, that's the idea. And so my premise is think like a fan, and what that really means is, as a fan of yours, I was like, wow, you record on Mondays, you don't want to get dressed up every single day to record, but you're delivering content every day, and getting that access to you behind the scenes. And I also love crowdsourcing. If you're not sure for a title, if you're not sure, hey, I really want to do this video on these two topics, jump on live video, say, guys, I need help deciding which one of these are a great idea.
I love that idea. And we were just in Joel Com's session, he was talking about the feature in Blab that lets you drop in a link and watching a YouTube video, and the fact that everyone in the room counts as a view. Talk about unlisted access, and then saying, hey, before this video goes public, what do you guys think about the headline? Does it feel like it fits? Like, incredible way of leveraging live video. And then you have these advocates that showed up in the first place, and then you're like, oh my God, I just helped her decide her headline and the thumbnail, and like, that's incredible. People love that kind of thing.
Because they want to to get someone to share something, right? They're going to share something because they found it valuable. But they're going to share, promote, and amplify when they feel like they're a part of it. And I think even giving them, behind the scenes saying, guys, which shirt should I wear for my YouTube video? Like, they're not only going to do, they're going to watch your video, and they're going to share, and they're going to say, hey, I helped her pick out that shirt, or I had that conversation. So I think one of the things that really stresses me out is when people think of video, and we've talked about this before, we were both on stage talking video, and I think it's about complimenting. If you're already doing great things, live just allows you to amplify it. If you're not doing great things and everything's fabricated and not really good, I don't recommend live video. I say stay away from that. But I think for the YouTubers that are out there, they can really get in there, give exclusive access, and even revitalize old content by kind of I love the idea of changing a thumbnail or changing a title and kind of bringing people into that process. And I think there's lots of things, even doing a tutorial on, hey, this is the equipment I use. Like, everyone loves your equipment, ones, and showing that on live, and then saying, if you want the details with all the links, you're going to my YouTube channel, because remember, live is great, but live is limited. And I like to believe limitations inspire creativity.
Absolutely.
And it kind of plays into the shirt too. I have a little Albert Einstein and creativity, but limitations inspire creativity, but that also allows you to drive people to other things that you're doing, and it's a great driver for YouTube.
Love it. Thank you, Brian Fanzo. Coming to you from San Diego, social media marketing world. Go check out Brian Fanzo and all of the live video things, and he's wonderful on Snapchat as well, and a dear friend, and we are so excited to talk about video here on stage. That's all for today, socials. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate it as always, and I'll see you tomorrow.